Alright, looks like we are set and live. Here we go. When we last left off, God, I'm just checking my money. I haven't visited the game since last stream, so I need to catch up on where I am with things. So I don't quite have level 6 charges yet, but now I can pick up the warp spell, I believe, and the life spell. For my red mages, I also have a few other errands to do, so we are going to do those errands now. I believe it's Melmond. I have some things to buy. I think I'm going to get Warp on one of the guys and Heal 2 on the other. Let me see what we have here. Yeah, definitely life on both of them. Life for both of them. And I think, let me make sure that one can learn Warp. Cool. One will learn Warp, and I'll have the other one learn Heal 2. Oh, never mind. Can't learn Heal 2. Let me look at what we have then. Fire 3, Life, Warp. Fire 3, Life. Let's see if he can learn Cure 3. Okay, he can learn Cure 3, so I will do that for a massive heal. Let me see what other magic slots I can fill from these guys. Don't really need a level 2 spell there, and I guess, yeah, level 4 Fast and Ice 2. Yeah, I won't really need any of those. So I'm going to spare the time getting another spell on that side. So let's head up by a bottle. Then we'll head to Gaia and get ourselves some pro rings. Oh, there's the Cardia Islands. So I can do it without too much map checking. Yep. And I'm going to land on the Oasis tile. I'm lazy. Alright. Bottle purchase. Let's see, is it faster to fly west to get to Gaia? Yes, much faster to fly west to get to Gaia. Cool. So Gaia has the pro ring that I will need for all of my characters. Also the higher level magic there. I'm going to talk to some of the folks here and see what they say, just because I haven't been here for a long time. Here's the Dr. Oon sprite swap. Ah, yes. I wonder what language it is. Yes, he's talking about Lefian or Lefine. Erelon the Dancer sprite swap. Do you have great power, says the broom backwards, because we all know that brooms can speak backwards. There we go. I wonder if that's supposed to be... I mean, I'm sure that is a throwback all the way back to Matoya, but are they really to think that we didn't figure that out from Matoya? I guess the American manual had something about brooms speaking backwards, so... Let me look at my armor inventory slots. Okay, so we're going to be getting rid of gloves. So, let's see, I'll sell gloves from him, sell gloves from him. I'll sell, and then sell the silver gauntlets. Okay, so sell 2 gloves, sell 2 silver gauntlets. Sell. Gloves. Alright, now I can buy 3 more pro rings for my top 3 guys. Buy pro ring, 2, buy pro ring, 3. Alright. Let me take a look. So I've got pro ring, pro ring, pro ring. Oh, flame shield. Guess he wasn't. I guess he wasn't using the flame shield. And did I have an ice armor? There's ice shield and flame armor. Maybe I don't have ice armor. I can't remember now. I can't remember now. That's okay though. So we're set on that for now. I may check on the gold bracelet and see what we have there to see if it's worth buying another one. So he has 1959 with the silver and 2566. Okay, so it's quite a big difference with the gold, so I will pick up another gold armlet there. So I'll sell the silver armor on NES and pick up another gold bracelet. Sell NES silver armor. Yes, buy gold bracelet. Yeah. Maybe that was a little bit too pricey. But we'll go with it. We'll go with it. I'll just make sure to pick up more of those chests, because the only real spending I'll need to do from here on out is going to be spells. And not all that many spells. How am I doing on heal potions? Doing good on heal potions. I won't really need too much more for weapons and armor. The pro rings are big ones. What does this pirate guy say? Again. Yeah, there we go. I bottled the ferry and sold her to a caravan. So that's one of the clues that you need to be looking for a caravan. There might be more clues elsewhere in the game that you need to be on the lookout in the desert to the west there. Or I guess it's closer to the east here, but it's around the edge of the map. I think it's on this tile, so I have to use the bottle. Ferry released. And I get my Oxyale. And that will let me go down to the water dungeon in Onrak, but I'm going to go to the Waterfall Cave first and get the treasures and goodies out of the Waterfall Cave first. Let's see, can I exit out this way? Yes. There's an exit on this side. Alright, so decked out as we are with all of our good stuff. Yes. Decked out as we are. Yeah, I have a wooden staff to sell too. Nice. All right. So we're gonna head over to the Waterfall Cave, which it's around here somewhere, isn't it? Yes, it's right there. We have to walk a little ways to get there, though. Walk and paddle a little ways to get to the Waterfall Cave, but that's okay. Actually, I better save before we do this. Where am I to Canaria? So I'm just going to pop over to Canaria and use the inn there to save. Need some land. I need a... Yep, there we go. I needed to see a landmark. Oh, can't land there, can I? I used to think you could. For some reason, I thought that you could land on the open spaces by the towns. So I'm doing this just to save the game. Just to save a tent. I'm feeling buyer's remorse a little bit for buying that gold bracelet, because I'll be finding an opal bracelet pretty soon. I probably shouldn't have invested in the other gold bracelet, but I did, and I saved, so gotta live with it. Alright, now for the waterfall. But we might run into some annoying enemies. Ooh, actually, well, yeah, we'll fight them. We don't get anything in terms of gold from this guy, but we'll fight him. Now, I guess we don't need the heal staff in this battle since we're striking first. We may be able to take him out. Especially with crit like that. Alright. In case he attacks. Oh, never mind. That was a wasted heal staff. Just a little wasted time. But this is a laid-back game. And I have all afternoon. I have all afternoon. So bring it on. going to be a little bit longer stream than the last few have been, because I have some time. I got all my work done this morning. Alright, hey, that's nice, that's convenient, isn't that great? Isn't that great? Poisoned by the Nacho, monsters strike first, 1 strike, and we're poisoned. I don't even know if I can one-round this guy. I haven't done too much in the way of grinding. I'm just gonna fight here. Try to be finished with this battle as quickly as I can. At least he's going after, ooh, the top position character, except he got him with a crit there, getting through his armor, which is too bad. But you'll have that. And now we switch. Even with setbacks like that, though, this game is just a chill game. I'm really starting to like playing and streaming this game. Man, bad luck on the monster strike first here. Yeah, poison again. This is quite irritating. But again, these battles they're interactive enough that then you can sit back and watch the battle kind of play out while you check a map or take a sip of a beverage of your choice. I'm sipping a hot beverage today, not a cold beverage this afternoon. That was on the Ocho. Okay, went the wrong way there. But, man, dealing with poison again. I don't think there's much for poisoning enemies in the Waterfall. There's some mummies down there that will put you to sleep. Which is strange. I'm not quite sure the mummy connection there with sleep, but there you have it. Alright, cool. This is turning out to be quite a long trip to the Waterfall. But we made it. And already we're in a battle. Ooh, a nice battle. Let's okay, let's pop that there. Alright. So this is gonna be a bit of a long battle here. Okay, and I want to take out that wizard mummy. But with the heal staff, it's going to be next to impossible for us to get into much trouble down here. And with the pro rings protecting us from the instant death attacks, because I think there's the paralisks down here. And the Zeus gauntlet just rocking everything as it is. Just rocking everything. And then really good experience in gold, 2,800 gold. Really nice experience in gold from those big mummy battles. And this is just one big floor. Ooh, he's fast himself. Yeah, the other one attacked, but this one fasted himself. The top one fasted himself, so okay, that's good. So he must have missed some of his attacks, which is nice. Because casting fast on himself acts just like casting fast on our characters, where they deliver a lot more blows than they normally do. And I can't remember what kind of golden experience these guys give. But I need both still in this game, so I'm going to go ahead and fight him. Okay, pretty good actually on both. Pretty good on both fronts. But I need both still on this playthrough, so I'm not going to be running from too many battles. Maybe just the ones that are very long, very dangerous, or just ones that are worth next to nothing for me, which is not the case with these battles. And I will play it pretty conservatively, using my heal staff liberally. I'm gonna close Twitter. My stream may hiccup just a little bit while I close Twitter. Forgive me if it does. Some great treasures in here. Ooh, a chance to strike first. You know, on the Paralisks, I'll take that. I'll take that. Because these guys are not very dangerous for me. They can't rub anybody out now that I've got the pro ring. Yeah, so I get them all first round. And nice gold. Not a lot of experience there. There's just one treasure room in here that I need to find. Oh, and it's not there. And then I should be able to warp out of here pretty easily. Alright. And I only put warp on one of the mages. I hope I don't regret that. But I don't think I'll need to use it much. I got it. I'd like to use it in here. This would be nice to be able to use it, although fighting the battles in here is not so bad. So it might be worth fighting the battles in here actually. If I'm close to a level up, maybe I'll do that. Because I'll check my experience once I get towards the end of this dungeon and see how we're doing. I may grind just a tiny, tiny bit because I do still have all those Fire 2 charges. And I've even got Fire 3 charges. There's a big trapped battle in the treasure room. That's full of mummies. Full of mummies. So if I'm close to a level up, I may do that. And then just warp out of here. Rather than do the walking part. 2 nightmares. Yeah, I think I'm gonna attack both the nightmares. Snorting. Everyone's favorite ability. Yeah, even a big hit like that did not take out the nightmare. Although, yeah, the Zeus Gauntlet just may have taken out the nightmare. And I'm just going to go ahead and fight with the last one. We're about to receive an upgrade to our swords coming up here, too. .23, look at that, no crits. No crits in that attack is how that happened. It looked like some of the attacks must have missed. No crits, and some of the attacks missed. Alright, we got the trapped battle right here. Nice! This is actually a great battle. I'm going to capture a screenshot of this battle. This battle is going to really pay off. So, I'll use Fire 2 instead of Fire 3. Let me back that up. I'm going to use, just so I can kill these guys in the most efficient way possible, I'm going to use the Zeus Gauntlet and Fire 2 on you. Actually, Fire 3. I forgot my mage configuration. Wow, I rolled very low on the damage on that one wizard mummy. Very low on the damage. But the Zeus Gauntlet may take the other two out. No! Yeah, it rolled so low, even a nice Zeus Gauntlet damage roll did not take it out. That's too bad. That's okay, though. And let's heal up just a little bit. It was possible that Blast of Fire 3 may have taken them all out, except I don't know how much health the wizard mummies have. I may have had to roll really nice on all of those guys to get them. But that's okay. This battle going to pay off? Let's see, 1530 and 6200. I'll say that pays off. Let me look at my character's status. Yeah, 32, 4000, 32, 35. Yeah, so I may grind just a tiny bit here, just to get that level up for everybody. Yeah. I may grind on that spike square, just fight a few battles of the spike square, and then warp out of here. It's possible. I don't know. I haven't looked at the spell table to see when I unlock the next level of spells. But it's possible I may unlock them. We're staying healed up. We're doing okay. Then after this temple, we're gonna go to the water temple and see what we can do over there. So if I can unlock the next level of spells, that would be nice. Alright, Wizard Staff, Ribbon. Okay, that's going to be one of my big ones. So let's get the Wizard Staff on... let's give that to you. Let's give that to you. Let's get rid of that. I have some swords to sell next time I'm back in town. Alright, now the ribbon. I guess we can go ahead and equip that ribbon. And just get rid of the cap. Because I want one of the red mages to have it. Suppose it probably doesn't matter which one, although the one that has warp might be a little bit better choice. And there's the defense sword. So we're going to do that. And I'm gonna trade down. So we'll all have a sword upgrade now. Because we're all using swords, now we all get a sword upgrade. Because we're all using them. We all get an upgrade, not just the guy who picks up a sword. And I am going to trade this cap for this ribbon and equip them both. Because I think I would rather have the guy who has warp. Oh, and I have to get the cube from this robot. I cannot forget that. If I didn't get the cube, I would not be able to continue. Yeah, so I'm going to fight a few of these battles because they're going to pay off so well in experience. So I'll fight a few of these until I get everyone leveled up. This is a pretty good spot to grind up, just because I'm not sure. Ooh, we got a stone attack there. That's too bad. That means he's going to miss out on the experience, I believe. Where's my softs? There we are. Yeah, I preferred the big group of mummies. I have to say, I preferred my big group of mummies. Sorry. Alright, this is the kind of battle I'm wanting to run into. Zeus Gauntlet and Fire 2. There we go. Because should just be about 3 or 4 more of these battles to get everybody up. And I can dump my other Fire 3 charges on one of these battles too. To help get that double damage modifier. Try to get those Fire 3s to try and get these guys just a little bit more quickly, if I can. I'll just fight. Flame Sword. Zeus Gauntlet should take out at least the front one. There we go. And now each fighter will attack another one. And if the other ones get a level up, I'll see if we get a spell charge here. Yeah, 1530 points. 1530 is good for me. Ooh, and a chance to strike first on this one. That's nice. Let's just get them all. I bet 2 Fire 2s will take them all out, especially now that we got the Wizard Mummy. And of course, it's possible 1 Fire 2 could take them all out if I get the double damage roll on all of them, which I did not quite get on all of them. But the other Fire 2 will take out the other ones. And again, this is another really nice encounter group. Okay, this leveled up to 18. Version leveled up. Okay, so let me see if I got another spell charge on version. I did not get another spell charge on version, so it's not going to be worth sticking around to level up here. I don't think so. Or you know what, maybe I will just to get another one of those. Yeah, I'll do it just to get another... There we go. Just to get another one of the level 5 spells. So we'll do a Fire 3 from you, Fire 3 from you, and then we can warp out of here. Yeah, weird that the Fire 3 wasn't getting the double damage on those Wiz Mummies. That's okay. This should be all the experience we need to get both of the other characters up, and then we'll be set to go on to the Sea Shrine. Perfect. Is an NES. Cool. Alright, let's do it. Now warp back. A magic to return to floor. Now warp back. You got that right. You got that right. Alright, and actually the next town that I'm wanting to go to is right there, so we're doing good. Yeah. I'm going to be going to the inn and on rack here before we head down into the dungeon. We've got some weapons to sell. Nice, take out the gator. Really want that Ocho out of here so he doesn't poison us, but we dodged the poison that time. Thank goodness. We dodged the poison that time. We're going to be fighting a lot of sharks down here in the next dungeon. Lots of sharks. Alright, yeah, and I don't need to go back to the airship. I can just stay at the inn here. Ooh, strike first on the trolls? Yes, please. Let's see, do I have some Fire 2s? I do have some Fire 2s, in fact. I'll go ahead and use my last Fire 2s. I may have even had a Fire 3 to use there, but these guys aren't too bad. Actually, the second Fire 2 might take all 4 of them out. 2, 3, good roll. 4, nice. 2 Fire 2s. And another decent chunk of experience and money. Alright, I'm going to stay at the inn here. This is on rack, I think, again. Yeah, here we go. My father runs the caravan. Close out sail near the oasis in the western desert. So, you're supposed to pick up clues about the caravan from the other one. What'd she say? When the shrine sank, many treasures were lost. Ooh, a cryptic stone plate. Is this another... Yeah. Another fountain to wash my face. There we go. If he had the slab, he could teach it to the Sky Warriors. Yes, or teach it to us. That was the language of the old Sky Warriors. Now I'm going to check on the magic situation here, too. I'm not sure which... Ooh, what's the dragon clue us into? Oh, I see you have been honored. Yeah, he must give you a clue about his people on the Cardia Islands there. Okay, she has the submarine that goes up down to the Sea Shrine. Yeah, the power of water brought us good fortune until... Everything's always until. Near the water, I think it was a robot. Yes, you were right, it was a robot. I got the cube from the robot. So there's the submarine. I'm going to check in the town here, though, because I have some things to sell. And I want to check about the magic situation. I can't remember if this is level 7 spells or level 6 spells. Yeah, okay, these are level 7 spells. So I'm nowhere near ready for these. You have legs. I need to get a screenshot of that one. I did not know that was a line of dialogue in this game. That is hilarious. Underhill is the name of the caravan guy. I never knew that either. All kinds of things you learn from these people. Cope says he saw a shining object. Yep. Yes. I'm just kind of fun gathering gathering intel. Okay, I don't know if any of these say anything special. I'm not going to check all of them. Does this not have a weapon and armor shop? That's really unfortunate if they don't. Because I may have to go... It's an item shop. Yeah, I may have to leave because I have no inventory slots for stuff. I guess I have a few... I have 4 inventory slots for weapons. And... Okay, I've got a couple for armor. I guess I can do it without going on. I don't want to deal with going out here. I'd have to go all the way back to the canoe and do it, so I will wait. Come on. I may have to drop a couple things, but it's going to be worth the time. A little bit of gold at this part of the game is not so bad. Oh, he's in a really troll spot. Come on, baby. Help me out. There we go. Thank you. Alright, with my Oxyale, I can breathe underwater. There's just a couple of treasures on this floor. One of them's in the room right there. And that's the way up. Gonna be using a lot of the Zeus Gauntlet in this dungeon to clear out big groups of enemies like this. And I'm going to try to save my warp charges for after making the first run at the floor here. I'm going to try to save my warp charges. Nice Zeus Gauntlet. See if we can take him out too. Very good. Perfect. Not huge on the experience, but that's okay. I am using a map today on this dungeon. I'm using a map on the other screen. Just because I may continue on into the Sky Palace, and I want to make sure I don't miss anything in the Sky Palace. That's the only reason right now. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. It looks like the other chest in here, on this floor there's another chest that has a pretty good amount of gold. Actually, I may concentrate on the gray sharks there. Zeus, and let's see if I can confuse one of the sharks. Get some shark-on-shark attacks. Ineffective, ineffective, ineffective. Well, that was worthwhile. If I remember, these gray sharks can hit kind of hard. If I remember correctly. So I was hoping to deflect some of their attacks onto each other rather than taking him in the forehead. See, look at that. That's these gray sharks have some hit points. These guys have some hit points to them. I will grab this other chest because it's got some money in it, and then we're heading upstairs first in the Sea Palace here, because you kind of come in the middle of the dungeon. You come in on B3, and you can go up to B1, and then you go down to B5. so that you kind of pop in the middle. I did get poisoned by the lobsters. Not great. Not what I wanted. Actually, I may just take a pure potion now. See if I can save myself some time. Going into the menu. Alright, good. Now let's clear this battle out before we get poisoned again. Thank you. That worked out nice. So the enemies down here are punching a little harder. Oop, I had already grabbed that. Sorry. I had already grabbed that. So I'm actually getting a little bit less reward for a little bit more risk down here, which is why I'm glad I did the waterfall and gained that level first. Because the guys down here are a little bit more threatening. Even though they might not have as much health as things like the mummies did, but those big groups of mummies were not all that dangerous to us. And were worth quite a bit of golden experience. And I'm trying to remember if there's much shopping I need to do yet in the game. I mean, I may buy some level 6 spells. I don't know if I'm going to level up high enough to get to level 7 spells, though, is the thing. And I need to look up even which of the level 7 spells the red mages can learn. Because after this, I'll be doing the Sky Palace. I'll get the Adamant and I'll get the Excalibur. Then it'll be on to the final dungeon. All right, I'm gonna make sure I get all the treasures on this floor. Yes, I've got some armor up there in the corner. Ooh, the ghosts. These guys really hit hard. These are the really threatening enemies. Paralyzed and death, 64 damage, and he was going to be my healer. 59 damage. And that's through all of his armor. Alright. We get the mage staff on this floor, which is great. A little bit more I need to grab here, though, and I'm taking kind of a inefficient route through here, but I'll grab the mage staff now. Thank you. Alright. Alright, so now you've got attack, and you have the heal staff. So he's got attack stuff and defensive stuff. So there's a few more treasures I need to grab, and then I actually need to come back down to this corner. I didn't take this floor in a very smart way. And I'm going to use the heal staff rather than the mage staff. The mage staff casts fire too. There we go. Because these waters really punch hard. This is another example of more threatening enemies that are not worth as much for golden experience. Because I don't think these waters are all that... Yeah, I mean, 1471. Light Axe, that's a good one. That casts harm, I think. Let's see... Harm or harm 2 on the enemies. So I'll grab these other 2 treasures and then we'll head up to the next floor. And then I think I'm going to warp down and out. Stay at the inn. Alright, so for these guys, it's going to be the Light Axe and the mage staff. So now I have a better way to deal with these guys. All right, good. So yeah, I was right. It does cast harm. But it looks like it's harm 1. It's doing damage like it's harm 1. It's not damaging like it's harm 2. Alright. Cool. Light axe and heal staff. Especially for that. Look at that. 104 on him. So now I'm going to have to start digging into my supply. Possibly we'll have to start digging into my supply. I don't want to. This opal armor? Yes, opal armor is an excellent armor. Okay. Cool. Yeah, and just to save some money, when I get to the next armor, I'm gonna have to drop that cap. Because there's an opal shield, I think, coming up next. Just to save some cash, if I can. I'm gonna have to drop that cap. Ooh, I'm gonna get poisoned, probably, at least once. No poison. Excellent. Well, that works nice. Zeus, and I can't remember if these guys resist fire or not. Let me see if they do. Yeah, looks like they do. Yeah, 15. They definitely resist fire, the sea snakes. Most things down here do, so I'm not surprised. See that? Probably should have used the heal staff instead. Probably should have used the heal staff instead last round, especially since he keeps getting punched. They keep going after him. The opal armor is a really nice high evade. Actually, let me see. What does he have? Oh, he has silver armor, so I'm going to move the flame armor over to you. That's what I'll do. So he'll have a better... yeah. He has a better set there now. And I'll trade the ice shield. So you'll be protected from lightning and fire, and he's protected from fire and ice. That's how I'll have that set up. That's how I want that, yes. Alright, and then there's one more treasure here before I head all the way back downstairs to clear the rest of this room out. Ooh, I really, really would like if they did not punch my last character there. I would really like them to leave him alone in this battle. Alright, oh yeah, terminated on that one. So hopefully the mage staff and the light axe will... Okay, I was hoping they would get at least the top two down that the fighters had already poked. And if we can get all of them, that would be great. Not gonna happen, but that's okay. Light axe and heal staff, just if we can. Ooh, alright, paralyzed. Didn't kill him, thankfully. Thankfully did not kill him. I'm gonna have to dip into my heal potions now for sure. Running into 5 ghosts like that, I'm gonna have to dip into my heal potions. But you can see already we get a level up pretty quickly after that. Previous level up. Try to get him over 200 as well. Okay, great. Ooh, ouch, that was bad. I should have actually looked at that. I can see that on my map now. I was like, oh, there's another treasure there. But I did not actually look at what that treasure was. Didn't actually look at what the treasure was. How much damage can he do? Yeah, that may have been a better move than the lightning, because I'm not sure if the waters are actually weak to lightning. They might be weak to ice. Alright, but I got everything that I needed to get here. So now on we go to the next floor. One gray shark, that's okay. Let's see if I can get some healing in. There we go. Good. So I would love to have heal staff fire up and have the enemies attack my characters with the really high absorb. And do some of those 2 hits, 2 damage kind of attacks. That's what I'd like to be able to do here. Okay, there we go. And is that... Okay, so that's everybody to level 19 now. Do we have our next level spell charges now? Still don't have our level 6 charges. And it looks like we didn't get any more level 5 charges either. Alright, and this one just has gold. This chest. Light axe. And mage staff. This battle's about seeing if we can take these guys out quickly. 104, not quite there. Let's see if this will take out that bottom one. Nice. Won't get the top one. 112. Man, that's a poke. That's a poke. That's worth the, I didn't mean to hit A. That is a poke from the ghosts. I tell you what. Alright. Yeah, a few good things to pick up on here. A lot of them armor. So let's start clearing it. Yeah. Let's start grabbing. Yeah. And it's gonna be it's armor and it's all the opal stuff. So let's get rid of the cap here first, and we're gonna have to get rid of the silver armor. Opal bracelet, that's great. Yep. And I think the next thing I'm gonna have to start dropping helmets next. So silver helmets will be, I think, my next thing to drop. Did I get all these already? Yes. All right. So I got those there. I'm gonna head up to this one. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna head up and get the one that's way out over here. Clear the rest of these treasures out, and then I'm gonna warp back down. Because you have to wrap yourself around the room to get to this last corner chest. And therein lies, yeah, the opal gauntlets. Okay. Also, my quest item, I think, is in there. So let's see. Opal gauntlets. Let's get rid of the, get rid of this silver helmet. I think one of these is an opal helmet. Yeah, that's the opal helmet. Okay, so he's got the opal, and I think there's an opal shield up here also. Alright, empty, and there's the slab. That's what I needed. That's the quest item that I need to take to Dr. Un to get translated for me so I can learn the Lephianish language very quickly. You learn the whole language in no time with Dr. Un's certified language instruction. Teach you a whole new forgotten language that neither he nor you really knew until you brought this slab to him. Oops. That's what I wanted. 10 gold. Nice. And 10,000 gold. Hilarious. Hilarious. 5,000 gold. Alright, I think it's just these bottom two rooms yet that I need to visit. Alright, there's another piece of armor. Let's see, and this I wish I could have... yeah. What's this one? It is... oh, it's the shield. It's the shield. So, I'm gonna drop the... let me check on the shields. Whoops. I'm gonna pull up my mechanics guide, and I'm gonna check out the shields. Opal. Alright. Opal armor. Opal shield is 16. Ice and fire are both 12. Alright, so doesn't matter which one. Looks like ice and fire both sell for the same. They're both 5,000. So, let's just drop, let's drop the flame. Yeah. Let's drop the flame. Alright. Got the opal shield. And a pure potion. Okay. Think that's everything. Got the gauntlet, got the slab, got a bunch of money. I think we're good. So, let's get out of here. Cool. So that gets me back to the town here, as you can see. Now we get to head down, down, down. But I'm going to heal up. I may as well refill my potions as well. And let me see what kind of... shenanigans we'll run into now. Yeah, I should have dropped that silver helmet rather than the flame shield, huh? Yeah, I should have dropped the silver... this guy's silver helmet I should have dropped instead of the flame shield. But that's okay. That's okay. And I'm gonna have to drop that other gold bracelet and probably the opal gauntlet. Let me see what the opal gauntlet does. Opal helmet. Opal gauntlet provides 8. The power gauntlet that we find down there casts the saber spell, but and it looks like the red wizard can equip it, but it's not going to be as good as my pro ring. Oops, not going to be as good as my pro ring. So it actually looks like I can skip the power gauntlet. So the only piece of equipment that I need down here is going to be that ribbon. There's one more ribbon down here. It's going to be one more ribbon. So let me just drop... I'll drop the silver... well, I'll wait till we get down there, and I'll drop the silver helmet. To pick up the ribbon, we'll do that. So I got everything from the upper floors. Now we're heading down, and we're going to fight Kraken. And it's going to be okay. Kraken is going to be okay. Yeah. Let's see if these guys are susceptible to confuse. Well, not if they all 4 attack. There we go. Confused, ineffective, ineffective, confused. So I got 2 of them. Big damage from the Zeus Gauntlet, thank you. See if this will take the other 2 down. No, not quite. Neither of them down. And one of the snakes was cured of his confusion. Alright, well, isn't that nice? Okay. Looks like there's another light axe down here. But I'm not going to need the power gauntlet. So I just need the ribbon part. Just need the ribbon parts. Jamming out to this stuff. Cool. Alright, now we can head down. Alright, so this is B4 now. Alright, coming from this way. So I can head up and grab some more money, which I think I may do, just because. I'll do that first. For the experience and for the lulls. Yeah. Where does G take me? I'm looking at this map. Looking at a map of the next couple of floors. Where does H go? I'm exploring a part of this floor that I haven't ever explored before. So we'll see how that goes. And I don't think there's anything in this room. There's a little bit of money down on the next floor. More ghosts, not great. Not what I really wanted. And gosh, I wish there was an armor store, a weapon and armor store in this town, or I wish I'd remembered to do that before I got into the Waterfall. But armor management is always tricky in this version. Man, they hit hard. Man, these ghosts hit hard. So by the time this is all said and done, it might not have been worth it for me to do all this extra walking, because it looks like it's just money up here. I'm just doing it just to see what's going on. I don't think I've been up here before. Spending more time in the Sea Shrine than I need to. And it's not great money. Gotta give it that. At least it's not very good money. Alright, the Zeus Gauntlet should take care of these guys. Gives me time to check my map and see what's going on with this. Alright. Where does H take me? Oh, H takes me there, so it looks like I do need to go this way. I guess I do need to go this way, because now I'm on the right path. Now I'm on the right path, so this was the right way to go. It wasn't really clear when I was first looking where things went, which stairs were keyed to which other spots on the map, but we're good. We're good. Okay, money is what we've got here. Alright, ooh, and Big Eyes, very good. Should have maybe split the attacks between those two, but that's okay. Alright, heal staff. I'm just looking up where my ribbon is. It's up there. And there's a light axe up there as well. But I will grab a little bit more of the gold for if and when I ever do unlock any of these spells. So I'm trying to, I can't quite pinpoint if either of these were trap squares, or if which one of them was, if any of them were. Because clearly one of these was a scheduled battle and one of these was a spiked square. Not sure which one is which, and I don't really care to find out. I don't feel like I need to find that information. Just more money, more problems. And I'm running into more problems as I pick up more money. But we'll do it just because. I'm still feeling the pinch of buying that gold bracelet, which I should not have done. Should not have bought that gold bracelet. This will be another decent chunk, though. I just kind of want my level to be as high as I can get it going into the final descent without doing a lot of grinding. So this has money and the power gauntlet, which I'm not going to get the power gauntlet, but I'll grab the cash. Here we go. Money, and I'm going to skip the gauntlet. This has another light axe, I see. I'll grab that. That'll be no problem. And if I get a good crit, there we go. Then the lit 2 should be able to take that shark down. The other fighter still hasn't picked up his 4th hit yet. Still hasn't quite picked up the 4th hit on hit percentage. And I wonder when that will actually happen. I wonder when that will actually happen. I'll get the Sun Sword soon, but then shortly after that I'll get the Excalibur also. The Light Axe. Alright, let me move some things around here. Yeah, so let's give you that. Let's give the Wizard Staff to you. So you have that. Ice Sword, Flame Sword, Light Axe. We both have Light Axes. You got the Mage Staff, the Heal Staff. We're good there. Alright. So I'm going to grab this ribbon that's over here. Ooh. Yeah, let's just see if I can get out of this battle. I don't want to sit in this battle for any more rounds than I need to, because these guys can poison. Let's see if... yeah, there's poison. Let's see if I can get out of here. Good. I don't mind one, but I have a feeling... yeah, okay. I have a feeling that if we had hung around in that battle, we may have not gotten out with just one poison character. Alright, so we've got money and ribbon in here, so I'll drop that other helmet, pick up the ribbon. And you know what, I wonder, I don't even know if I have the A-Lit spell. I should look to see if I have it, because Kraken, I think, will cast Lit 2. And I don't think I have... I may have A-Lit on somebody. I don't know which one of them I would have put a lid on, though. Maybe that would have been something to invest in before we came down here, but too late now. Too late now. Money. Spiked square, possibly. Not sure. Doesn't matter. We're fighting them all. We're fighting them all. Alright, cool. Yeah. We're good there. And I'll pull up Kraken's stats once we go down the steps here, because there are no treasures on the next floor where I'm going to be taking on Kraken. Cool. Yeah, so that must be a spiked square. My heal staff has been really treating me well, getting me over the damage output of the enemies. Both here and in the waterfall. I mean, really, since you pick it up, the volcano too, just having that free every round healing is just so helpful. And I'm going to try and just keep my health as high as I can so that I have to use the fewest number of potions and heal spells once I get down to Kraken's floor. Alright, so yes, that was indeed a spiked square. And can't hold any more. This is going to be my ribbon. So I will happily drop one of these. I'll drop my gold bracelet. Yeah. There's the gold bracelet that I spent 50,000 on. There's my big gold bracelet. Alright. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, so I guess I can get lightning protection from most of these guys with opal stuff. And then I've got, so I do have lightning protection on everybody, or I can get it on everybody. I'll move some of the opal stuff over to the other fighter. Whoops, not drink. Zeus gauntlets, and yeah. So definitely shouldn't have invested in that gold bracelet. I knew I was feeling buyer's remorse shortly after I bought it. I thought, am I going to be picking up a better one here soon? Oh well. I don't think money is going to be much of an issue for me, though. In this run, I don't think money is going to be too tight. So I'll have some weapons to be selling here soon. And I picked up plenty of gold from these chests. So no worries there. And all these enemies I've been fighting, which have been endless, it seems. Alright. Just checking my route here. Got a long walk over to the Fiend's room. With stuff that can poison me in my way, because that's how the game wants to play it. And yeah, if only things down here didn't resist fire, I could be dumping mage staff uses on them, but everything down here resists fire, so it's just better off for me to use my heal staff and get hit points back. Even though we're all pretty close to full. And have been, really, on our whole attempt down here without using too many magic charges. Or any magic charges, really. Probably should have set him to drink a pure potion, although NES got a pretty good punch there, so he needs some healing. He needs the free healing. There we go. But again, dealing with more poison junk. Alright, level 20. Look at that. Picking up level 20 there. Alright, and did I get a... let's see. Did I get... oops, not you. Level 20. Yes, there's our level 6 charge. So after this dungeon, we should be able to head out and pick up a level 6 spell for both of the red wizards. I'll have to look up what spells are available and what they can use. Gah! Gah! Again! Ugh. This is irritating. This is irritating. Poison, 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 poison. Yowzers. Fighting big groups of poisonous enemies. I tell ya. I tell ya. They're just meant to drain your resources. I understand that's the point of dungeons like this. Drain your resources on the way to the boss. I get it. I get it. And we're still not even gonna take them out this battle. Still not gonna win this round. I mean, this round. Alright, I'll be drinking pure potions for those guys between battles. There we go. Wish I could have done that last round, but just short. Alright, here's the level up for the other two guys. At least we get decent experience from those things. Alright. And reorder again. This. Alright. NES. And you guys. Here we go. And I guess I could try running from a battle like that. I did want to see if I could get the level 20 on the other characters before we got to them. Chance to strike first. So maybe I will just take my opportunity and get out of here for now. Just because I'm ready to square off with Kraken. So if I have a chance, I'll go ahead and just run. This guy I can take on. This guy I'll take on, see if I can get him quickly. Alright, a little bit of healing. That's good, because I do have some healing to do, especially on the third position player, the third position character. I do have a little bit of healing to do there, so let's take care of that now. Alright. So let's get my cure spells out of the way here. Yeah, alright, so we're cured up. I guess he does have a lit, but we have, yeah, between all of us, we have resistance to all that stuff. Because he has Opal Lightning Protection. He has Opal Lightning Protection, and the other two characters have ribbons, and one of them has Opal Protection also, as it is. So, we're all protected from that. So let me look up Kraken's info here. There we go. Let me pull that up so you can read on stream. So he has 800 hit points. His big one. I guess he doesn't cast Lit 2 here. For some reason I thought he cast Lit 2. So he just has like raw punches here. He does 90 damage. That's his attack efficiency, effectiveness, and he can get up to 8 hits. So he has some pretty big attacks. So when we go in there, I'm gonna fast both fighters, and then yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to try to fast both fighters and hope to do enough damage to stay alive. Because I didn't get invis on either of those guys. Ho, ho, ho! He laughs with hose. Cracking the Fiend of Water, so I hope he does his ink attack. That's all we can say, is hope he does his ink attack. Fast and fast. Okay, so that was actually a pretty lucky round. For his attack only doing 50 damage on that fighter, because he can get big time crits in, and that was actually a nice hit to get from him. So so he resists fire, so I can cast Ice 2. So he's weak to lightning, so we'll cast Lit 2 and see what kind of damage we can get with Lit 2 on him. 70. That's probably more than we could do attacking. 7 hits, 219. Good. This battle's going pretty well. 59. 6 hits, 50. Not great. 8 hits, 64. So again, my defense is holding up for me. Again, my defense is holding up for me. So let's see if we can get him here quickly. He has 800 hit points. There's the termination. Cool. The Altar of the Water. Alright. Cool. And that puts me back on rack here. So I'm going to stay at the inn and recharge, and then we will head off to Melmond, I think, to get the slab translated, and then we have to talk to the guy in Lefian to get the chime. And the chime will let us get into the Mirage Tower, but I have level 6 magic to pick up, so I need to do that. And that's the level 7 magic spells there, or a couple of the level 7 magic spells there. Where is level 6 magic? Is that over in Crescent? I think that's in Crescent. I'm just going to run because I hate this battle. That's why I'm running from this battle, because I hate it. Do I have to explain that? Good. I'm glad I don't have to explain that. I just hate that battle. See if I get a better battle on land here. Don't even mind, actually. I think I don't even mind. I think I don't even mind. Guy hits pretty hard. He'll give me a pretty nice chunk of experience, though. Woo! He does hit hard, but that's okay, because I'll get on my airship. We'll head over to Melmond, and we'll start doing the rest of the errands we need to do here. Alright. Let me get to the lower continent here. Get my bearings to where I am. That oh, that's the Earth Cave there, so Melmond is right here. Perfect. Gotta get to Dr. Un here. And this slab will lead us to solve the riddle of the Lefianish. Now listen to me. So presumably now we speak the language of Lefian. It could be supposed. Alright, let me get this selling stuff done. I shouldn't have gone in. I should have checked first. Is there anything I can sell? Yeah, I think that opal... Yeah. The opal gauntlet I'll be selling. Not the ribbon that the opal gauntlet can sell. Yeah, that's what I should have dropped instead of the gold bracelet, I guess, because could have sold for a little more money. But again, I've got 256,000. I'm doing okay for cash. Yeah, and all these silver swords. Yes, sell. Yes. Sell. Okay, yep, giant sword, get rid of that. Sell. Yeah, sell your your silver sword. Yes. Sell. Okay, he's doing okay for that. And is there anything you need to sell? No. I'll keep those for now because they're all useful for now. They're all still useful for me. All right, so I've got to head to. Well, I'll do Crescent Lake and then I'll go to Lefian, but I will get all the hit points back that I lost from that Ankylosaur. And we'll head over and see what magic we can get from Crescent Lake. Let's see, there's the Ice Cave, there's Crescent. And I suppose at some time I'll have to buy more pure potions because I'm running low. Alright, let's see what we have here. Exit, Invis 2, those are all good. Let me see what, let me see what we can all learn. Oh, no, that's not gonna work. Find the magic table. And we'll see if we can, see who can learn what. Let me see, maybe a spell list. Spell list. Okay. I'm not going to dig around too much looking for it now. But can he learn Inv 2? Yes, we can learn Invis 2. Alright, so NES, I'm going to have you learn Invis 2. Yes. And version, I'm going to have you learn Invis 2. Whoops. Version will also learn Invis 2. Yes. So one space is taken up by that. Lit 3 is a definite. That's a definite. And Rub, Quake, Stun, I don't really want any of those. So I'll see if we can learn Exit. Yes, we can learn Exit. Cool. Yeah. Alright, so we know Exit now. Because those other ones I don't really care so much for. But Invis 2 and Lit 3 are the big ones in that spell level. Those are the ones that I need. And I think actually Lefian should be just north of Provoca. There's the Peninsula of Power right there. It has the same enemy set as this, which I think is the enemy set, yeah, for Lefian. Yes. But I've got a long walk to get there, so we'll be fighting a few battles here. I might fight some dinosaurs because the Lefianish people live in the land of dinosaurs. This battle should pay out quite nicely. And yeah, if this kills everybody, then I can get through it without having to use any charges. But that's okay. We'll use the Fire 2 charge. That will stop them from using their big attack, their big multi-hit area of effect Frost attack. I think it's actually just called Frost. Maybe it has a different name. Oops. Let's split this up because it should be able to do this. Yeah. The fighters should be able to each take one out. after the area of effect attack? Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Look at that. And we'll do that again, and that will be good. That will be all we need. Alright. So the next dungeon is going to be Mirage Tower, and then the floating castle, which I will go on here today. So I'll do everything except the final dungeon crawl in this particular run through. This should be just a one-round battle if everything goes according to plan. Cool. Yep, there we go. So our airship came from Lefian here. It's the same text at the fountain. What else do we learn about Final Fantasy I lore from these guys? Not a whole lot. And this is the only trip I'm going to be making here. The floating castle. There we go. This is the only trip I'll make here because the level 8 white and black spells, or a couple of them, are over there. But I am not going to get anywhere near level 8 magic levels. And I don't think the red wizards can do the nice high-level non-elemental spells anyway. Maybe they can. But I got the chime now. This is what I came here for. Stamped on the bottom. Made in Lefian. Sure, why not? Sure. But yeah, I've got time. We'll head to the Mirage Tower. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. Look at what I'm going to be picking up. So we've got Heal Helmet, Dragon Armor. So we've got some good stuff. Got some good stuff to pick up here. And I may have to be looking up some of these things. Hope you don't mind. Frost Wolves. Not too big a threat at this point. And I do need to make sure that I just get the other ribbon that's up here. And I can get the adamant in the Sky Castle also. And with the adamant, I can of course grab my Excalibur sword. Should be good. So I'll have one fighter will have the Excalibur sword. Ooh, this is good. Let's use Fire 3. Let's just end this quickly. And then I'll stay at the inn in Coneria to save my progress before going to the Mirage Tower. Fire 3 to only do an 80. Look at that. What is that? That's a joke damage. That's a joke damage roll. Look at that. What is this again? That's a joke damage roll. Oh well. Yeah, that's a nice chunk of experience. I think, yeah, there's the Mirage Tower right there. But I'm going to save in Coneria first. Where on the other continent does this put me? I think Coneria's over here. Yep. Ooh, no imps, please. Oops. And here I am driving around with Kraken at no X for so long. What am I doing messing around with no X on Kraken for so long? Can't believe it. Alright, let me look at my equipment before I head over there. So I don't have any real room to spare. Let me look up the heal helmet, which I'll be finding in there. Heal helmet. Heal H. I think it's called. Heal. My stream might get a little bit skippy while I'm doing this. Alright, armored shard, here we go. See where it pops up. Heal helmets is 6. Okay, silver helmet. So, I will be able to drop that silver helmet when we get up there. So that'll be no problem. And the dragon mail ought to be better than what I have there. The pro ring has 8, which is great. Yeah, better than the gauntlets, better than the opal gauntlets. Flame shield. Yeah, dragon armor is 42, same as opal armor, and much better than the flame armor. So I'll be able to drop those things when I get in there too. Alright. So I think we are ready to head over there. Oops, I need to head north, not south. Northeast from where we were. That's the desert I'm looking for. Yeah, and there's the Mirage Tower. Here's my landing spot, so I have to go through a little bit of desert. Chance to strike first. Let's see if I can take the Tyro out quickly. I don't know how quickly I can take him out, but let's see. Let's see how much damage I can dump on this Tyro in one round. 306. 203. It's like, yeah, he's getting close to having, like, boss level hit points at that point. Oh, I overshot it. Alright. Let's go ahead and tent up here. Just so I'm set. And let's go ahead and get Tiamat up. Tiamat is our next target. Gotta grab some treasures in here. Alright. I'm gonna try to get out of this battle with stoning risk. Alright, good. Things start to get kind of crazy in here. Chance to strike first. I'm just going to get out of this. A lot of stuff in here starts to get pretty scary. Money. And money's basically irrelevant to me at this point. Armor. Yes. Okay. There's the heal helmet. Nope, I thought for sure that was going to be a trap square. Alright, and I think the Aegis shield is in here too, which I think protects me from stone. Oh, this one they get to strike first. I'll go ahead and fight this one. Oh, I'm not feeling great about... The nightmares must resist fire. They must be resistant to fire. What do they do for lightning? Okay, those look like regular lightning rolls. So neither strong nor weak on that. But it definitely looks like they resist fire. So let's keep that in mind, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, let's go for the heal staff instead. Let's do that. Alright. The dragon armor is good protection from fire, ice, and lightning. It helps you resist all those elements. So that's going to be going on a frontliner. This is where I was heading. Here's the Aegis shield. Aegis shield, I suppose, is probably how it's supposed to be pronounced. Alright. And yeah, when we get to the next one, I'll drop that flame armor. When we get to the next can't carry any more armor cabin. Let's see. Did I grab that? Did I grab that Vorpal? Ooh, this could be a threatening battle. But the Aegis shield, I think, protects me from stone. Let's see if I can get out of here. Yeah, Monster Strike First on the Medusas is not a great, not a battle you want to deal with. Let's see. Oh, I did get the Vorpal. Okay. So this, I did get everything that I need on this floor. Okay. So I'm set on this floor. And I just need to work my way around and out to the steps. Yeah, you can go out that way. Vampires, I'll take the vampires on. That's no problem. The light axes should be good. Yeah, light axe is doing better damage on these guys, so it must be harm too. It must be harm too. So cool. I'm gonna try to keep my hit points up as I work my way through here. Yeah, alright. Second floor, and there's just one big treasure room in the middle of the second floor here that has a lot of good things, among them the dragon armor. Okay, do these guys do some poison thing too? I can't remember what these guys do. Wow, this battle's not going great. This battle's really not going great. Yikes. See if this can finish the rest of them off. Not quite. Come on, Zeus. Finish them off so I can clear off all this poison. Oops. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're good there. We have to to do this whole thing. And I definitely want to get in there. Let's see if I can get out of this battle. Yes. Alright. I'm going to try to get out of some of these if I can. Some of these really threatening battles. Vampires I can handle. I can do the vampires okay. I might just do the heal staff on this one. Having access to the harm 2 from the light axe is pretty nice. So I'll help, I'll heal up just a little bit. Wow, that was a big hit. That was a big attack. Jeepers. Maybe I should have used the mage staff. We'll get a little bit back. And actually, what I may do to really play this on the safe side is I may warp out of here and save after I've cleared out all these treasures. I may exit out of here and save up after I've grabbed everything here. Sun Sword, that's one I want. That's one I want. Yeah, alright, so let me compare these guys. So he's got 5197, and he has 49102. So they both will, they both now have the, that extra hit now. And that, I'll wager, is the dragon armor. So let's get the flame armored away. There we go. And I am gonna exit out and save. I'm gonna exit out and save up. Oops. Oops. Because the Mirage Tower is really easy and quick to climb if you don't need to, if you don't have to do the extra stuff. You don't have to go clear out all the treasures. You can just pop right up to the next couple floors. So I'll do that real quick. Just so that I don't lose any progress, and I'll get my exit spell back here. I'll get my top level spell back. And is there anything I need to sell? Yeah, I can sell off the Vorpal. Yeah. Or do I need... is it worth going in there? How many empty slots do I have? I got 4 empty slots. That should be enough. That should be okay. For now. Alright. Round 2. Ooh, sandworm. Nice. Don't see this one very often. It's not an enemy we see very often. We see the gray worms a lot, or the green worms, in the volcano, and then just the worms later, I think. But sandworm. Well, let's just... I think we can one-round this guy, so let's do that. He may punch us a little bit, but let's just one-round him if we can. 9 damage, that's okay, because I got the Sun Sword and the defense, so both of those guys are doing 4 hits now. So we're good. Because now I can just do this. With all that progress intact, I do have a little bit of walking here. I just have to get to the top of this room. And that's all that's really in the Mirage Tower part of this one. Ooh, Scorch. Do we all have fire resistance, though? I think we do. Yeah, we do all have fire resistance. Yeah, I'll use the heal staff. They're gonna resist my mage staff fire attack. And you know what? I could move the Thor hammer down. I need to do that. Gotta remember to do that so that he can attack these fire enemies with something that'll cast lightning, just like his buddy. Just like his magey buddy. Cool. This guy might be weak to fire. Let's see. Nope. He resists fire. And lightning also not very effective on him. But punching definitely is. Sword punching confirmed effective on the chimeras. Oh, shoot. Can I get there from here? I think I can. Yeah. I have to just go through the pillars over here. Yeah, sure, I'll take these guys on. Why not? Yeah. I'm glad I saved the progress there before. So now I don't have to worry about losing any of those things in case I do run into something like War Mech up there. Or, heaven forbid, run into bad luck with Tiamat. Let's see, should get more level ups here, yes. Is, NES, and Ver all together. Let's see. I wanted to check to see about spell charges. So now we have 2 level 6 spell charges. That's good. Not that we can use them. Hello, Ark. War Mech hype? Well, I certainly hope not. Although I did go out and save after collecting the stuff in the Mirage Tower here. So if we do happen to run into one, we won't have lost too much progress. It'll just be the Sky Castle progress that we lose. The Blue D, this is the a trapped battle in here. Let's see, I think he does lightning stuff. I think he casts lightning stuff, or just punches. But it should just be a couple of rounds for us to take him down. Yeah, so he's resisting lightning, and looks like fire, he's taking damage from fire, okay. Yeah, I've only run into War Mech when I've been looking for him, when I've been intentionally trying to run up and down that one bridge. That's the only time I've ever run into him. What does this guy say? Yes, gotta have the cube, and we do have the cube. Alright. Let me just check my stuff. Alright. I've got maps on this one because I always get lost in the Sky Palace here, Ark. So I'm using a map on another computer on another screen. So I may be kind of popping back and forth to that. I don't really have too much more experience I need to grind for. The Bane Sword may be useful against Tiamat. I might try to cheese Tiamat with the Bane Sword. We'll see. I might just stick it on one of my red mages and try to get a lucky poke on it. But a lot of these battles are going to be a longer investment battling something that I'm not really feeling like fighting. So hopefully it doesn't take me too long to clear this one out. And it looks like on this one, I'm using also map to see which chests I want to pick up. Looks like the ones on the left there are all money. So I'll head to the right and pick up some of the good stuff that's over there. Looks like there's another heal helmet over there, and the map I have has items with a different translation. Has protection ring, but I wonder if that's the pro cape. If that's the case, I don't really need that either. Bad Man is probably Dark Knight, yes. And then there's also Evil Man in this game. There's also Evil Man as an enemy you can run into. I'm not sure what the difference was in the Japanese names, but it's a sprite swap of the Bad Man sprite. The eye's not so dangerous, but I do want to clear it out as quickly as I can, and it's going to be susceptible to my my stabbing. But I think everybody's immune to the death spells with the pro rings. Let's see. Nothing. Yeah, this is armor. But I have pretty much. I guess I can get rid of this ice armor. And what is he doing without the dragon armor equipped? Wow, I must have forgotten to equip that. I don't think there's worse, man. That would be good, though. That would be cool. That would be cool. Alright. Let's see what this is. Okay, pro ring. So, I actually already have pro rings for everybody. So, I can dump that. Yeah. So, I can dump that. And I think this is another heal helmet. Yeah. So that's another helmet. I can hold on to that now as another healing item if I need it. Let's see. So you get the heal helmet, so you can heal, and then I need to move the Thor hammer down to you, so you have the Thor hammer. So you can still cast the spells that you need. All right. Cool. We're good. We're ready to head up to the next floor. There's only a few floors of the Sky Palace here, so it actually shouldn't take me too long to loot the things I want to loot, and then take on Tiamat. Even with Ruse, I still got 3 hits on my red mage. Even with Ruse cast, got my 3 hits in. Take that back. I'm going to try to get a couple of heals off if I can. In Origins version, the paralysis enemies aren't as bad, huh? Does that mean they have a lower hit rate on their status attack on the paralysis, or does paralysis itself work a little bit differently? In maybe the way you get into it or the way you get out of it, because the problem in here comes from like the chain stunning that you run into. Well, I might as well fight these guys. I may get one more level here, 1 or 2 more levels before we go to the final castle area. So I might, if I have a chance to strike first, I might as well take it on these guys. Enemies like this, and let's get 2 rounds of healing off. Not that I really need it all that badly, but the white and black shirt and the adamant down here. Ouch. Stinger missed all around. Good. Okay, they probably don't get a proc chance from every hit. Okay. That would help if the status attack hitting had a lower chance. That would help a lot, actually. Alright, let me just look at the things I need. KLM, Diamond Gauntlet, down there. Alright, I need the ribbon, I need the adamant, and those things. Okay. I've never actually heard the music for this long. So I'm going to skip a lot of the treasures that I'm not looking for. A lot of it is armor that I would need to dump to be able to pick up, which is why one of the frustrating things about this game is you can't see what's in those chests. The ice cave's still a nightmare. Well, that's going to be a nightmare no matter what, because I would imagine there's still a lot of instant death enemies down there in the ice cave. There's the adamant, so I should be getting my Excalibur after this. And I'll go grab the ribbon, and also the... Alright, oops, strike first. We'll go ahead and clear these guys out. Yep, the ice cave, if you've got instant death stuff, it's still going to be tough. Even if you have a lower chance to hit. I don't know, if you're running into stuff like sorcerers and big groups of wizards down there, that's going to be nasty. But I've got the white shirt and black shirt on this floor, as well as another ribbon that I want. So, gotta get that. Let's see if I can just take this guy out quick. One hit. Nice. One attack. We'll get rid of that guy. So the ribbon is in here, and then I'll head up to the last floor. This is a rather short dungeon. All right. So who needs what? You're gonna be... Oh shoot, that was an opal shield. That's not what I wanted. But I was gonna have to drop that anyway. Yeah, I was gonna have to drop that anyway, so yeah. Oops. There's the ribbon. We're good. We're okay. Because the ribbon counts as a helmet. I would say with Warmech, it's probably better to run like hell if we run into one. But tell you what we'll do before, because I'm curious now too. I like run like hell. I'm curious now too. When we get up to the bridge there, before we go across the bridge, I will pull up Warmech's entry in the algorithms guide, and we'll take a look at the stats together. Because I'm curious as to what it looks like, but I'm pretty sure you can run from Warmech. I'm pretty sure it is a runnable battle. And I'll have to figure out what pieces of armor I want to drop to pick up the white and black shirts here. So I may have to pull those up also on stream to look at the stats of those two, because that's what we have here. So let me do that. I know it's a little bit inconvenient, but I need to take a look here. This is the armor table I'm looking at. There's the ribbon. Here's the white and black robe. All right, 24. Yeah, so it's going to be... Yeah, so I can drop the it's like I can drop the bracelets. You remember, the most important part of that entry is nuke, 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 nuke. Absolutely it is. Hello, Visk. You got 2 Warmechs in a row, huh? That must be a really strange place in the rotation then. That must be a really strange spot in the encounter table that you ran into. Actually, let me double check while I have this up that the wizards can equip it. Yeah, they actually can't equip the white and black robes. Shoot. That's something I forgot, is they actually can't equip those white and black robes. So I might have to drop... I'm going to drop the heel helmet here. And I may also drop the Zeus gauntlets. Yeah, I'm going to have to drop Zeus to be able to get the white and black robes. As much as I hate to drop the Zeus gauntlet, they still need their protections, and I do have the Thor hammer that will help me cast. You had a solo red